Some things are so unexpected that no one is prepared for it.
Education in the new normal setup is not easy for all. But through the help and unity of each other, we survived the school year despite of many challenges we faced.
A pleasant day, ladies and gentlemen. Today, our dear parents and their children who waited patiently is over. Finally, it is really indeed our honor to be here to this dignified and special event, the high point of the academic year. Tarik Suliman High School proudly presents TSHS End of School Year Rites Virtual Completion and Graduation Ceremonies for this school year 2020 to 2021.
With the theme,
Strengthening the quality education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. This most awaited event has never been made possible without the support of the equally and highly esteemed individuals from the Schools Division of Pampanga, led by our School Division Superintendent Engineer Edgar C. Domingo, PhD, our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent Dr. Melissa S. Sanchez, Public Schools District Supervisor Dr. Andrea Gutierrez, our dedicated and very young at heart School Principal Sir Dominic S. Sunga, distinguished men and women of the entire academic community, colleagues, members of the graduating class, proud parents, guardians, friends, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant and joyous viewing to all.
To begin with, may we put all our hearts and attention as we sing our national anthem, himno ng Rehiyon 3, and himno ng Kapampangan, played respectively. This will be followed by a solemn prayer to be led by Erica Joyce Calma, who has completed her grade 10 with high honors.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kapampangan mi sakwak, kinglegwan naning alaya, gabunding pantas at marangal, sibul ning lubud karinaning tepangan, batis ning katalaruan, at panamdam makabanen, ligaya mi inget payapa, king malugod mong kandungan. Kapampangan sa lening legwan, kapampangan sandalaning katimawan, kilubing pusumi, atin kang dambana, luit ka, palsintan ming kapampangan. Luit ka, palsintan ming kapampangan. Kapampangan sa lening legwan, kapampangan sandalaning katimawan, kilubing pusumi, atin kang dambana. Luit ka, palsintan ming kapampangan. Luit ka, palsintan ming kapampangan.
Let us put ourselves in the presence of the Lord. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. God of journeys, endings, and new beginnings, through the highs and lows, the twists and turns, this batch 2020-2021 has faced along the way. We have the faith that your love has guided us from the moment we begin up to moving up day and graduation day. We give you thanks for the gifts of creation and the web of life in which we are all connected and sustained. We give you thanks for our ancestors who have planted the seeds of our being and vision for our lives. We give you thanks for our loved ones, our relatives, and our chosen families who love us unconditionally and supported us on achieving our dreams. We give you thanks for our mentors and teachers for teaching us to love the questions that we hold and to pursue knowledge with curiosity and courage. We thank you for always guiding and helping us as we finish our junior and senior high school today. Despite of the COVID-19 pandemic, you never let us stop to continue paddling. You always give us alternative ways to go, where we need to go, and to do whatever we need to do. We know this is not yet the end. Another chapter of our lives will open. We are praying for the end of this COVID-19 pandemic so that we can return to where we were before. God, grant us the understanding to look back on this day, and by doing so, be encouraged to move forward with determination and zeal, honoring with all gravity the education we most gladly receive from this great institution, Tarik Suliman High School. Send your Spirit upon all of us, that we may be a sign of your grace to the world. Fashion our lives according to your love, in the heart of all creation. God, we pray your blessings upon the class in 2020-2021. Amen.
Today is indeed a moment of celebration to our completers and graduates. It is their time to reap the fruit of their labors in this challenging school year. To formally start, let us now hear the opening remarks from our grade 12 student, Keisha Lynn Perez, with high honors.
To our school's division superintendent, Engineer Edward C. Domingo, our assistant schools division superintendent, Dr. Melissa S. Sanchez, our public school district supervisor, Dr. Andrea Gutierrez, our hardworking principal, Sir Dominic S. Sunga, our guest speaker, Police Corporal Gerald Ignacio, our honorary guest, Honorable Danilo S. Ginto, our dear teachers, completers, fellow graduates, parents, friends, and community stakeholders, a pleasant morning. It is my great honor to welcome each and everyone in this most awaited moment of the graduates and completers. We are gathered in this virtual completion and graduation ceremonies to witness another milestone of the completers and graduates. After several months of learning through modular learning modality, we are here today, celebrating our success. Even though pandemic gave us challenging experiences in learning, we still pursued our education because we know someday, all our hard works will be paid off. Fellow students, do not just sleep. Wake up for us to achieve our dreams. As the Bible said in James chapter 2 verse 17, in the same way, faith by itself, if it is not accompanied by action, is dead. Our teachers taught us that faith and hard work should come together to sustain our goals in life. This is not the end. This is just the beginning. Beginning to be independent, to learn and grow more. As we enter another chapter in our lives, we may have another set of responsibilities in various endeavors. Tarik Suliman High School prepared us in facing our real life's challenges. We had filled our classrooms with kulitans, friendships, achievements, failures, and love with people whom we treated as our second family. These are now precious memories that we shared in our precious schools. At this point, I would like to take this opportunity to thank our hardworking teachers for their efforts to give us a quality education despite of the pandemic. To our parents, we are grateful for your unending love and support to us. Completers and fellow graduates, we did it! Continue striving for our dreams to make our parents proud. With these genuine words, I, Keisha Lynn Perez, a grade 12 student of Tarik Suliman High School Class 2021, and join you to this celebration of our triumph. I proudly welcome you all to our virtual completion and graduation ceremonies, batch 2020 to 2021. Thank you and congratulations to all of us.
Thank you for the warm welcome, Keisha, to our viewers today.
And now, let us hear the graduation message from our very own dedicated school principal, Sir Dominic S. Sunga.
Halos 2 taon na ang nakalipas mula nang maranasan natin ang isang malaking pagsubok na kinakaharap hindi lamang ng ating bansa kundi ang buong mundo. Mahirap manisipin kung paano natin malalampasan ang malaking idinulot ng pandemya sa ating buhay, particular sa ating kalusugan, sa ating trabaho at ekonomiya, mental at social na aspeto at sa ating edukasyon. Patuloy tayong tumatayo upang labanan at harapin ang hamong ito. Naging mahirap man para sa mga magulang ang gumabay at magturo sa kanilang mga anak. Ngunit hindi ito naging hadlang upang patuloy na maiangat ang edukasyon na dapat matamasa ng ating mga kabataan. At sa bandang huli, napagtunto natin kung gaano kahirap ang tungkulin ng isang guro para sa pagtuturo ng estudyante sa loob ng classroom. Dahil kayong mismong mga minamahal naming magulang ay inyong naranasan kung paano magturo at gumabay sa pag-aaral ng inyong mga anak. Naging mahirap din sa parte ng ating mga mag-aaral ang pamamaraan ng pagkatuto sa panahon ng pandemya. Nandiyan na yung hindi mo mawari ang mga iba't ibang gawain na nilalaman ng mga modules. Ang hirap sa pakikipag-ugnayan sa mga guro dahil sa limitadong kakayahan ng ating mga gadgets at net connectivity na siyang pangunahing kasangkapan upang magkaroon ng komunikasyon. Sa kabila ng mga ito, kami ay natutuwa dahil sa ipinamalas ninyong tiyaga at determinasyon upang maitaguyod ninyo ang inyong pag-aaral sa gitna ng pandemya. Kung anong hirap ang naranasan ng mga magulang at mga mag-aaral, ay ganun din kahirap ang naramdaman ng ating kagawaran, partikular ang ating mga kaguruan, upang patuloy na maibigay at maiparamdam na ang edukasyon at pagkatuto ay dapat tuloy-tuloy kahit na nasa gitna tayo ng pandemya. Marami ang nabago sa buhay natin na idinulot ng pandemya. Ngunit sa pamamagitan ng ating determinasyon, pagsisikap at pananalig sa Diyos, ay patuloy nating inihahatid ang kalidad ng edukasyon sa gitna ng pandemya. At ngayon, muli nating napatunayan na kaya natin. Kaya nating harapin at lampasan ang mga hamon ng buhay na kung saan itong mga hamon na ito ang siyang nagpapatatag sa atin. Kaya ang aming pasasalamat sa ating mga magulang, mga mag-aaral, at sa ating mga kaguruan dahil sa ating pagkakaisa, pagtutulungan at pagkakaunawaan ay naging matagumpay pa rin nating masasabi ang pagtatapos ng taong pampaaralan ngayong 2021. At syempre, gusto rin nating pasalamatan ang iba't ibang mga individual, mga grupo, lokal na pamahalaan, mga barangay konseho at mga iba't ibang institusyon na nakiisa upang patuloy na maiabot ang ating edukasyon sa ating mga kabataan. Hindi pa po tapos ang laban natin sa pandemya, kaya patuloy po tayong mag-ingat at protektahan ang ating sarili at pamilya laban sa pandemya na dulot ng COVID-19. Makiisa po tayo sa panawagan ng ating pamahalaan upang tuluyan natin mapuksa ang salot na nagpapahirap sa atin. At syempre, patuloy lang tayong manalig sa Diyos na darating ang takdang panahon na lilipas din itong suliraring kinakaharap natin. Congratulations, Grade 10 completers and Grade 12 graduates of Class 2021. You have worked hard to achieve your goals, and now you're on your way to seek new vistas, dream new dreams, embark on who you are, embrace life with passion, and keep reaching for your star. Go for it. Chasing a dream requires efforts, passion, and hard work. You are now in the halfway. Good luck on your next journey, and God bless.
Thank you, Sir Dominic Sunga, for the inspirational message.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to witness virtually the main highlights of today's event. To do the honors of presenting this school year's candidates for graduation and completion, may we have on our screen once again Sir Dominic S. Sunga, our principal. This will be followed with the virtual acceptance and confirmation of completers and graduates of our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Melissa S. Sanchez.
Dr. Melissa Sanchez, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Division of Pampanga, after completing the required curriculum under the K-12 program of the Department of Education, I have the honor to present to you 91 male and 72 female grade 10 candidates for completion for the school year 2020-2021 of Tarik Suliman High School.
By the authority vested in me as the representative of Leonor Magtolis Briones, Secretary of the Department of Education, through Engineer Edgar C. Domingo, Schools Division Superintendent of the Schools Division Office of Pampanga, and having been presented by the school head that you have completed the basic requirements prescribed by the Department of Education under the Enhanced Basic Education Curriculum K-12 program. I now confirm you junior high school completers for school year 2020-2021. Congratulations.
Dr. Melissa Sanchez, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Division of Pampanga, after completing the required curriculum under the K-12 program of the Department of Education, with much pride and honor, presenting to you 52 male and 52 female grade 12 candidates for graduation of Tarik Suliman High School, school year 2020-2021.
By the authority vested in me as the representative of Leonor Magtolis Briones, Secretary of the Department of Education, through Engineer Edgar C. Domingo, Schools Division Superintendent of the Schools Division Office of Pampanga, and having been presented by the school head that you have completed the basic requirements prescribed by the Department of Education under the Enhanced Basic Education Curriculum K-12 program, I now confirm you senior high school graduates for school year 2020-2021. Congratulations.
Thank you, Ma'am and Sir. Congratulations, completers and graduates.
At this juncture, we will watch the messages of our Department of Education Secretary, Dr. Leonor Magtolis Briones, Region 3 Director, Dr. May Eclar, Schools Division Superintendent, Engineer Edgar C. Domingo, Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Melissa S. Sanchez, and Public Schools District Supervisor, Dr. Andrea Gutierrez, played respectively.
Good day to each and everyone who is attending virtually present at this time of our graduation ceremonies for our beloved and very precious graduates for the school year which ends at this time. First of all, I'd like to greet the parents and family members without whose sacrifices, whose reminders, and whose participation in the learning process for our graduates have resulted in this culmination program. This year, your role has changed drastically, where we've always believed that the matter of educating our children rests nearly exclusively on our teachers and our staff. This time, you parents, you family members, you who are in the households of our learners have expanded your role and contributed to this wonderful day, wherein finally, our learners are graduating in this culmination exercise. So congratulations, because this year has not been very easy, has not been a picnic for our teachers, for our family members, as well, especially the parents, mothers, fathers, sisters, brothers, and all who have contributed to the achievement of our learners at this time. So, maraming salamat at congratulations, parents and family members. Mas malaki ang role ninyo at this time compared to earlier graduation exercises. Secondly, I would also like to greet our teachers, without whose very careful review and careful supervision of the work of our pupils and our learners, this event would not be taking place at all. And so thank you, teachers. Your role has also expanded. In addition to seeing to it that the modules are faithfully followed, the assignments are correctly implemented, and the learners are truly learning. And you have had to deal with new ways of assessing the performance also of the learners. So congratulations, teachers, for enduring, for your patience, for your love for our learners, and your willingness to engage in a way and methods of teaching which are different from those which are used to. Assessment must have been especially difficult for you, especially since you were not able to see most of the time our students in face-to-face meetings, and most of the meetings, of course, were virtual. We'd also like to thank the local government units for their interest, for their cooperation, and for their continuing contributions to the needs of education, even as our children do not go to school. Your donations of material as well as financial resources at this time are most welcome, and your advice has been taken seriously not only by our teachers, by our school officials, but also by our officials in the Department of Education. We continually talk with local government units, especially in times of disaster, in times of great need for classrooms, for space, and for responses to unforeseen emergencies. Thank you, local government units. But of course, most of the congratulatory greetings fall on the deserving graduate. Each and every one of you is truly special. You are different from the other graduates who have passed through the portals of your school. You went to school practically without seeing your teachers, if at all. You went to school with your parents, your mothers, and your fathers hovering over your shoulders and seeing to it that you are able to complete your assignments. You are completing your studies at a time when examinations and assessments are different. You are culminating these long months of hard work at this time, even as you have to do family chores, even as you are distracted, and even as your world has turned upside down, and it seems and it appears as if we don't know what the future holds and what will happen next. But you have persevered, and now you are ready to graduate. And therefore, you deserve each and every bit of congratulations from us in the Department of Education, from your parents and family members, your teachers, from the officials in local government, as well as in the parent teachers associations. You deserve each and every single congratulatory pat on your back, each hug, virtually, of course, and each greeting, which I am sure you are also receiving virtually. I don't know if you will remember this event many, many years from now. I have tried to recall myself who our graduation speaker was when I finished high school and when I finished my college studies. All I remember is that the graduation speaker was someone important, someone who was invited because that someone is supposed to give a message. What was more important to us graduates at the time was the excitement of the celebrations, the happiness and the joy of our parents, the sadness of parting from our classmates and from our teachers, and the enjoyment of all the graduation events that usually take place come commencement day. When I was a college student, we had a series of events which were designed to embed in our minds, which were designed to help us remember and not forget our days in college. We would spend one whole day going around the campus, visiting the classrooms, saying goodbye to our teachers, and sharing memories. We would have bonfires to say goodbye to each other. We had baccalaureate services where we committed ourselves to God and we prayed for guidance when we go out into the world. So many celebrations, and the speaker, of course, is the least important and easily forgotten component of the graduation exercise. Nonetheless, I will exert all efforts to share with you what I see are things or issues which a graduate should remember and recall. I have said that you are very special. You are very different. You are pioneering. There has been no other class like your class. There has been no other graduate like you as a graduating student, because you are the very first graduate of the blended learning response to education in the Philippines. And so you ask yourself, what awaits you in the world outside? You can either work, because the kind of curriculum you survived and underwent as a student will enable you to go to work if you wish to go to work. Some of you will proceed to further studies, and this would be a wonderful thing, because there are many opportunities for further expanding your knowledge, for further answering and looking for explanations of issues, events that make you curious, especially in science, in technology, and also in the arts. So you can work, you can go to further studies, and perhaps some of you will settle down, hopefully not too soon, so you can pursue what you really want to do. So today, this is why we call this exercise a commencement exercise. It's not the end of our studies. It's not the end of all our efforts with blended learning, with modules, with floods, with earthquakes, and of course with COVID. It's a commencement of doors opening to you. More doors will be opened because you are a graduate. You can work, you can proceed for further studies, you can help your parents, and you can perhaps look for opportunities to do what you have always wanted to do, whether at work, whether at advanced studies, whether at learning more in science and technology, in mathematics, and in the arts. All of these opportunities are available to you. More doors are being opened. I hope you will select the door which arouses your curiosity, the door which will help you know more about this world, and the door which will allow you to contribute to the development of our country and contribute whatever we can to solve our problems and our challenges. Congratulations once more to each and every one of you. Congratulations to you, parents and family members. Congratulations to you, teachers. When I was chair of the board of Suliman University, each time we had graduation ceremonies, during the baccalaureate and during commencement itself, I would cry. I would cry because you are sending out into the world a new batch of graduates, and we want to be sure that what is awaiting them is appropriate. We want to be sure that they are ready for what awaits them when they select which door to open. And so, we tell you, go out to the world, do whatever you want to do. God be with you, and be assured that all of us love each and every one of you. Congratulations.
The school year 2020-2021 will forever be etched in the minds and hearts of every Filipino learner as the time when education took a drastic change. The classroom suddenly was no longer the physical structure in the school, but the virtual platform on the internet or a learning space at home. Teaching did not include anymore the chalk and the blackboard, but distance learning activities like online classes, radio and TV-based instruction, and self-learning modules. And yes, the teacher was not only limited to sir and madam, but it also meant the learners' parents and guardians at home. COVID-19 has definitely changed the landscape of the teaching and learning process. Yet, with our collective resolve and resiliency, which is uniquely Filipino, we vowed not to let this pandemic stop us from making learning happen, from ensuring that our children get an education. Through the DepEd Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan, we operationalized and concretized our vision and mission that our pursuit of quality education must continue despite the pandemic. My dear graduates, completers, and academic awardees of school year 2020-2021, you are the products of this unique period in our nation's education history when we were faced with a tremendous challenge in our learning delivery. Difficult as it may be, you still managed to survive and overcome the hurdles and obstacles owing to your adaptability and creativity. This alone makes you winners, game changers, and trailblazers. To our school leaders, teachers, parents, and other stakeholders who continue to brave the imminent danger posed by the COVID-19 virus to their health and their lives every day, just to make sure that our children do not stop from learning, you are the unsung heroes and frontliners of DepEd's mantra of Sulong Edukalidad. Our dear partners in education who have given immense support to our schools, we did not only push through with the school year. We made sure that our children receive quality learning in the face of these trying times. Strengthening the quality education amid the COVID-19 pandemic is not simply about the use of various distance learning delivery modalities. It speaks about the essentials that you continuously embody, such as your generosity and dedication for education. To encapsulate it in one word, it speaks about our common goal to provide the learning opportunities for our children amidst these trying times. Many years and decades from now, our dear batch 2020-2021, when you will look back at this day of your graduation, completion ceremony, or recognition day, you will most certainly remember it with the most unique memory. For one, your day will probably be recorded in perpetuity because it happened in a virtual ceremony. Please do not look at this as a scarcity, but rather as a living testimony of your ability to rise above any adversity. Congratulations, and may God continue to bless and guide you.
My warmest greetings and congratulations to the junior high school completers of batch 2021. Your outstanding and remarkable achievement today is a concrete symbol of your determination, perseverance, and discipline. Your reward for many years of hard work. This is no easy task, for it has taken your countless energy and time, even made more challenging by the COVID-19 pandemic. You are now armed with the most powerful weapon to combat even tougher challenges in your venture to new normal education in your senior high school life. Open before you are doors of countless opportunities that only education can provide. This year's theme is strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya, underscores the department's efforts to prioritize your right to inclusive and quality education and safety from health risks despite the COVID-19 pandemic. Despite the limitations offered by the various learning modalities, you have successfully braved all of this towards developing self-independence and discipline, creativity, and commitment to achieving your goals in life. As you create a milestone being survivors of the new normal education, you will realize the importance of knowledge, skills, and attitude which your teachers, parents, and guardians have equipped you with through the K-12 Enhanced Basic Education Curriculum. Therefore, take advantage of the wealth of opportunities offered by the senior high school program in further honing your potentials. They will be your shields and weapons in conquering adversities in life. This day is also the most opportune time to remember the great people who have been your partners towards achieving your goals. Thank your parents for being consistently by your side as your learning facilitators, your teachers for their patience, dedication, and for fearlessly facing the risk of the COVID-19 to deliver quality education, and for all those people who shared in your success today. I pray that the Almighty, with His divine love and mercy, continuously guide you towards facing an even more challenging new normal educational journey, that you may bring back all glory and honor to Him as you meet each of your life's goals. The pandemic may have stopped you from interacting face-to-face with your teachers, classmates, and friends, but it failed to stop you from achieving your goals and rise up victorious today. Hard work ends with sweet reward. Congratulations, and may you continue to be blessed and guided as you open a new chapter in your senior high school life. I salute the batch 2021 of senior high school graduates for a remarkable feat. Today is both a triumph and a challenge as you reap the fruits of your many years of hard work and perseverance. You have proven that the COVID-19 pandemic failed to stop you from achieving your goals, but helped you develop the value of self-discipline, self-independence, and direction, and courage to rise up beyond difficult challenges. Truly, it is your moment to shine. This year's theme is strengthening the quality of education amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Kalidad ng edukasyon, lalong patatagin sa gitna ng pandemya, underscores the department's efforts to prioritize your rights to inclusive and quality education and safety from health risks despite the COVID-19 pandemic. Despite the limitations of the various learning modalities like modular distance learning and TV-based instruction, you have risen up beyond this and strengthening the value of self-independence and discipline, creativity, and commitment, which are crucial in facing the arduous challenges of the new normal education. Your 6 years of junior and senior high school experiences have provided you relevant and meaningful knowledge, skills, and values crucial in your holistic formation as you go through life's journey. You may have missed the opportunity offered by immersion with various industries. Nevertheless, your 21st century skills were strengthened by the various learning alternatives provided by the department. Open before you now are the doors towards college education, business entrepreneurship, or work opportunities, which will move you closer to realizing your life's goals. The current COVID-19 pandemic we face would require from you renewed hard work, determination, courage, and discipline. Therefore, continue to be inspired and to inspire others around you through the values and positive outlook you exemplify. Your teachers, family, classmates, and friends are extremely proud of your achievement. Hold your head up high as you receive virtually your diploma. Savor this day, be happy, and celebrate your success with them. May God's limitless power be with you as you step ahead towards accomplishing your dreams. Congratulations and Godspeed.
I am blessed to have the honor of congratulating you. You are a batch who conquered a much challenging journey than most others. You have experienced the complexities and uncertainties of surviving schooling amid the COVID-19 pandemic. Your success today is a product of a very strong support system given by the members of your family and your school community. Thus, I extend to them my congratulations as well. Parents, teachers, mentors, and school stakeholders proved that success in most endeavors may not always be a solo performance, but a team effort. You have worked independently, but were also provided with assistance when necessary. This is a time when most of us realized that there is nothing wrong with asking for help. Take a moment to thank those who helped you manage to finish this leg of the journey and say, "Dakal pong salamat." While we may not always predict what the future holds for you, your education trained you to deal with setbacks. You are a resilient batch, molded by effort and persistence, having been given the opportunity to work through challenges. I believe that you will go forth pursuing your goals and dreams with the same energy and determination that led you to reach this milestone. I trust that you will. As you do, keep in your heart that true success is based on proper values. You are outstanding not only for your competence but also for your character. Biyasa ka, mayap ka, luwid ka. May you continue to be blessed and protected by the Almighty, our grand instructor. My joyous and heartfelt congratulations to all of you, completers and graduates of school year 2020-2021.
Good day, everyone. Virtually standing before a group of bright and high-achieving individuals that are about to embark on the next step of their academic journey. Students, congratulations! You have survived your 6 years in the secondary education. This year has been absolutely a delight to spend with you all. Basically, this school year 2020-2021 has been one of the most involved and spirited year I have seen. For this school year's graduation theme is strengthening quality education amidst the COVID-19 pandemic. This was an extraordinary school year for all of us. But with the assistance of our Almighty God, untiring parents, supportive stakeholders, dedicated teachers, and hardworking school heads, we were able to cope with the challenges brought to us amidst this deadly pandemic, especially in the education sector. Authorities did their best in arriving at different learning modalities in order to provide quality education to the students. It was indeed a successful school year, and today marks your virtual graduation. As you progress onwards to 12th grade, many things will change and many things will remain the same. You will grow and change, and I believe that each of you has the potential to achieve great things. In fact, you have consistently proven to us that you are a group of extremely bright, flexible, and talented students. Challenge yourself. What is the barometer of your success? Don't downgrade your dreams to fit today's halting reality. Don't let the new normal be an excuse for standing in place. It is to you to become the class that never was. Please keep up the good work and keep your enthusiasm high for all of us. On behalf of all the faculty and staff of Masantol South District, yours truly, Madam Andrea Tuazon Gutierrez, Public Schools District Supervisor, congratulates Batch 2020-2021 on your virtual graduation. Enjoy your break, and to God be the glory.
Thank you, ma'am and sir, for the heartwarming messages.
We are now at the high peak of our today's event, the presentation of completers and the conferment of awards.
Let us begin with the grade 10 completers.
To present the completers of 10 Amity, may we hear it from their advisor, Ma'am Victoria T. Sonsa.
Good day! I am honored to present to you the completers of 10 Amity. Justin M. Anisete, Gerald G. Bonifacio, Marce Pedro B. Lacap with honors, Jeremy Maya O. Manansala, Reynold N. Melo Jr., Christian M. Roman, Raver M. Santiago with honors, Edgardo S. Sunga, Ian Max M. Tubig, Benzeljan T. Tubig, Sandy F. Undahari, Piolo L. Viray, and Elmar S. Yapit. Raika Marie N. Claudio, J.Ann G. Coronel, Maria Francesca Regina L. Flores with honors, Daniela M. Lacap, Jamaine Y. Lacap, Ellen Janelle M. Lacap, Camille Joy G. Laksamana with honors, Micaela D. Manansala with honors, Eliza L. Manansala with honors, Eunice U. Manansala with honors, Raincy S. Manansala with honors, Pia Irish C. Manansala with honors, Angelica G. Melo with honors, Kyla A. Melo with honors, Lalaine G. Ogbak, Micaela G. Pagtanan with honors, Eileen R. Kibal, Trisha May Q. Ragmak, Christine M. Roman, Ira N. Roman with honors, Kimberly R. Silapan with honors, Hannah May B. Sunga, Samara M. Sunga with honors, Ezel Ann S. Torres, Fatima Pate N. Viray, Precious Nicole Q. Yamat with honors, and lastly, Anjanelle C. Zabala.
Moving forward, we will have the completers of 10 diligence under the supervision of Ma'am Rica May Ibe.
I am honored to present to you the completers of 10 diligence. Aljon G. Bonifacio, Mark Joshua O. Bonifacio, Joshua D. Cadiente, John Mark G. Dizon, MJ M. Dizon, John Michael Ducut, Nash Y. Gadi, Christian L. Ginto, Rovic Kurt S. Lara, Roberto Jr. B. Maglalang, CJ M. Manansala, Tim Carl P. Manuel, Maynard T. Payongayong with honors, Raven Ace S. Ruedas, Albert Fran Lloyd B. Santos, RJ M. Sunga, JR Y. Talavera, Joshua L. Trilliana with honors, Vincent D. Vidalio with honors, Adrian G. Villamonte, John Walter D. Yabut, Paul David Y. Yamat, Miko B. Yamat, Riley J. P. Yumang with honors, Jermaine C. Yumang, and James J. Zabala. Maria Patricia L. Balingit with honors, Cresame C. Bonifacio, Ana Joanna L. Bonifacio, Princess B. Bustos with honors, Erica Joyce Y. Calma with high honors, Rizal Ann L. Cruz with honors, Raven D. De La Cruz, Rima B. De La Rosa with honors, Ayla May J. Ducut with honors, Regine Justin Y. Ducut with honors, Angie Z. Gintu with honors, Mary Jane D. Gintu, Jeneline G. Gintu, Rizal A. Manansala, Erich O. Yamat with honors. And last but not the least, Mary Claire M. Yuma.
Now, the 10 enthusiasm to be presented by their advisor, Ma'am Charmy Lovely T. Lakap.
I am honored to present the completers of 10 enthusiasm. David John G. Bautista, Francis P. Castro, RJ N. De La Cruz with honors, Leo G. Dominguez, Jan Joshua D. Lakap. Adrian A. Lapas. Mark Ian S. Macalino with honors. Emerson Benz D. Manalastas. Kurt Justin U. Penuliar. Virgel Jason N. Perez with honors. Antoniel P. Santos. Emmanuel F. Santos Jr. Jomar T. Santos. Michael U. Santos. Derek M. Saremo. Ruel C. Sasahara with honors. Apollo L. Tolentino. John Jeric G. Tubig with honors. Efren O. Viray Jr. Janice Q. Aduru. Shane Q. Aduru. Arlene Joy L. Agasita. Angela T. Balingit. Reyna O. Balingit with honors. Acel G. Bravo. Shalome D. Cristobal. Michelle L. Cristobal. Michelle L. Cristobal with honors. Jonaline M. De la Cruz. Melody L. De la Cruz with honors. Monica M. Flores. Katrina Rain B. Lakap with honors. Mary Rose L. Nabo with honors. Cassandra Jane V. Navarro with honors. Raiseline B. Gambal. Raisa May D. Roque. Shelo C. Santos. Nicole M. Santos with honors. Rubilin S. Santos with honors. Irene L. Tecruz. K-Charm A. Tolentino.
Last section among grade 10, but definitely not the least, we have 10 Serenity under the advisorship of Sir Rayson Carillo.
With great pride, here are the completers of grade 10 Serenity. Austin Colin S. Cabangal with honors. Amiel C. Calara. Selwyn I. Caparas with honors. Christian D. Carillo. Christian M. Carillo. Mark Anthony C. Carillo, Jose Rainier G. Castro with honors. Mark Joseph L. Cinco, Melvin G. Cinco, John M. Cruz, Jaymar M. De La Cruz, Armando Jr. I. Ducot, Shian Zenri A. Dunca, Dan Nathaniel C. Fernando, Allen Chris M. Flores, King Rafael R. Flores, Muniz Santo M. Gintu, Vanessa Q. Inocencio, John Edward G. Jose, Angelito A. Lakap, Adrian G. Lakap, Carl Christian D. Lorenzo, John Carlo A. Macalino, Raydol M. Martin, Enrico T. Matic, Jonard M. Matic, Justin Mark D. Matic, Adrian G. Robles, Gerald S. Salcedo, Kelvin L. Saldi, John Leslie C. Sunga, Micaela C. Almario with honors, Roseanne S. Isip, Lorraine M. Lakap with honors, Princess May I. Marcelino with honors, Sheila Marie C. Roberto, Sheila May A. Soto with honors, Maria Lizelle C. Sunga with honors.
Today's affair is not complete without being graced by a person who may serve as inspiration to our completers and graduates. To know more about our guest speaker, may we hear it from Ma'am Arceli Gomez to do the honors of introducing our guest speaker.
Graduates, completers, parents, and fellow colleagues, good day. It is my honor to introduce to all of you our great, brave, and handsome guest speaker. He was born here in Sagrada Familia. His parents are Mr. Jeronimo Ignacio Jr. and Mrs. Virginia Ignacio. He graduated as salutatorian in Bagang Elementary School way back 2003. He is one of our alumni. and graduated valedictorian last 2007. He finished his tertiary education at Bulacan State University, Bachelor of Science in Mathematics, major in Computer Science, way back 2011. He was a former teacher of Tarik Suliman High School last 2012. After he had an experience in teaching, he underwent military training at Regional Training Center 3, Magalang, Pampanga, Kapanalig Class 2013-01, to become a policeman. Currently, he is assigned to Masantol Municipal Police Station as Police Corporal. Please welcome one of our modern heroes, ladies and gentlemen, our Police Corporal Gerald Roman Ignacio.
Magandang umaga po sa ating lahat, sa ating magiging na principal, sa mga butihing guro, sa mga estudyante na magtatapos ngayon, at pati na rin sa mga minamahal nating mga magulang. Ako po pala si Police Corporal Gerald R. Ignacio, isang produkto ng Tarik Suliman High School, batch 2007. Napakahirap sa atin ng taong 2020 at nitong kasalukuyan. Lahat ay nanibago at nahihirapan sa kanilang mga buhay. Pero sa kabila ng lahat, ito kayo ngayon at nakapagtapos. Kayo ang matatawag kong pandemic graduates. Gusto ko lang i-share sa inyo ang aking karanasan bilang isang alagad ng batas sa panahon ng pandemya. Napakahirap ang trabaho ng isang pulis. May mga halagang okasyon na wala ka sa pamilya mo. May mga panahon na araw na walang pahinga at kailangan ko pa rin gawin ang aking trabaho bilang alagad ng batas. Subalit sa kabila ng lahat, ako'y masaya dahil nagagampanan ko pa rin ang aking sinumpang tungkulin. Kaya kayong pandemic graduates, ano man ang ninanais nyo sa buhay, alam ko balang araw makakamit ninyo rin ito. Hindi hadlang ang anumang uri ng pandemya para hindi ninyo maabot ang inyong mga pangarap. Mga pagsubok lamang ito sa buhay at kaya nating malampasan sa tulong ng Diyos at sa sarili nating kakayanan. Kaya I challenge every one of you na abutin niyo lahat ang inyong mga pangarap. At sa susunod, kayo naman ang mag-share at magsalita sa harap ng mga susunod na graduates. Sa mga magulang, maraming salamat sa mga sakripisyo sa buhay para sa mag-aaral na magtatapos ngayon. Kayo ang inspirasyon nila sa kanilang pag-aaral. Sa mga guro ng Tarik Suliman, maraming salamat rin po. Kayo po ang naging tulay sa mga pangarap ng mga estudyante ninyo. Maraming salamat sa pagkakataon na ito na naibahagi ko sa inyo ang aking karanasan at kapulutan sana ninyo ito ng aral at inspirasyon. Uulitin ko, lagi kayong magpasalamat sa inyong mga magulang at mga guro na nagsakripisyo sa at nakapagtapos kayo. At sa ating Panginoon nagdala sa inyo kung saan kayo ngayon. Muli, congratulations, mabuhay ang mag-aaral ng Tarik Suliman. Maraming salamat.
Thank you so much, Police Corporal Gerald Ignacio, for delivering words of encouragement and wisdom to our learners and their parents. Thank you also for your generosity.
We will now proceed to the presentation of TSHS graduates.
To present the graduates of 12 Humanities and Social Sciences, we have their advisor, Sir Romano Morales.
I am proud to present to you the 34 graduates of 12 Humanities and Social Sciences. Kilmer James R. Bernal, Lawrence John D. Cunanan, Marjet Gamboa Gintu with honors. Limuel D. Isik with honors. Aaron Miguel C. Linsao. Raven C. Magbanwa with high honors. Emmanuel R. Manansala with honors. Franz Aaron M. Manlapas with honors. John Oliver A. Meneses. Jonel M. Navarro. Niño Alejandro G. Pineda with honors. Rupino III Santos. John Vincent B. Sawal. Mark Vincent L. Trilliana with honors. JB Q. Yabu with honors. Micaela P. Ambrosio with honors. Marites L. Bonifacio. Jana V. Caparas. Maria Rolin G. Castro with honors. Diana S. Dumalus with honors. Pauline Joy M. Gintu with honors. Emaris A. Hernandez. Aubrey May Q. Inocencio with honors. Marisol D. Isip with honors. Angelica A. Lakap with honors. Marby Rose S. Lastrilla. Rose Ann D. Manalang. Lisel L. Manansala with honors. Aliana S. Maranan. Keshialyn Perez with high honors. Joyce S. Roman. Maria Victoria A. Santiago with honors. Jubilin M. Trinidad. Iris T. Usi with high honors.
Moving forward, we will have the graduates of 12 bread and pastry production and food and beverages services under the supervision of Ma'am Nika Rice Galletes.
Here are the graduates of Grade 12 Bread and Pastry Production and Food and Beverage Services. Domini P. Argente. Jose Enrico S. Baido. Mark Justin G. Betoni. Jansen Carlos. Marco Paulo M. Coronel. Marco G. De la Cruz. Arvin Jezreel C. Junicio. Jerome L. Ducut. Kim Jason M. Ducut, Rogelio M. Dumao, Resty O. Gatdula, Nathaniel S. Ignacio, Reynan P. Ignacio, Christian S. Laca, Leonroy B. Manes, Raymart M. Martin, Errol Jerwin V. Nuki, Romar P. Payungayong, Aldrin R. Kibal, Joshua S. Sumalpong, Carl Cedric P. Tabaculde, Jomar Y. Talavera, Reynaldo Jr. Y. Yamat, Nicole U. Alapiit, Apple T. Balingit, Kristen May S. Batak, Jeneline L. Bautista, Joanna Marie O. Bonifacio, Kimberly Y. Kalumba, Michelle Ann B. Castro, Jenny May P. Castro, Frances Rona O. Ducut, Elmina L. Elarza, Lara Sofia Fernando, Mary Chris C. Flores, Marisol A. Gatip, Shaira P. Ginto with honors, Desiree Nicole Y. Gintu, Hina S. Lakap, Jeveline N. Santos with honors, Eileen Y. Tubi, Angelica B. Yamat with honors, Adeline C. Zabala.
And lastly, definitely not the least, we have the 12 computer programming graduates to be presented by Sir Arvin Ranel Gomez.
With great pride, I present to you the 12 computer programming graduates. Joshua Angkahas, Francis Carlo L. Coronel, Gerald T. Ducut, Mark Jason G. Ducut, John Polo A. Gatip, John Mark D. Gulfan, John Carlo L. Maxi with high honors. Ron Ezekiel P. Melo. Ramil S. Kiambao. John Mark L. Robles. Joseph Edward C. Santos. Trix Martin A. Veray. James Wyatt D. Yabut. Jordan M. Yamat. Strawberry T. Balingit. Jezabel S. Baido. Niña Raquel M. Cabrera with honors. Jamie D. Caparas. Lori May O. Manansala with honors. Millet M. Melo with honors. Abigail Navarro. Ana Marie S. Kiambao. Laika May P. Kiambao. Lorraine Q. Sawal. Sheni O. Trinidad. Maricar T. Tubig. Cherilyn S. Yumang.
And now, let's hear a message of gratitude from Raven Magbanwa, Grade 12 graduates with high honors.
To our school's division superintendent, Engineer Edgar C. Domingo, our assistant schools division superintendent, Dr. Melissa Sanchez, our public school district supervisor, Dr. Andrea Gutierrez, Honorable Mayor Danilo S. Gintu, our guest speaker, Police Corporal Gerald Ignacio, our dear principal, Sir Dominic S. Sunga, dear teachers, parents, completers, fellow graduates, community stakeholders and friends, good morning. As we come to the end of our junior and senior high school journey, let us not forget to acknowledge the values of gratitude and humility we've gained, coupled with our faith in our Almighty Creator. This paves the way for us to reach these points in our life and achieve these fruits of our labor. Many people had a hand in our success. Let us all thank them and give them a round of applause. To our classmates, for giving us priceless worthy experiences, for all the uphill battles we've overcome together, for the efforts each has exerted for the betterment of the class, and for all the merriment, indulgence, trips that allowed us to take a break for a stressful process of education. To our friends, for flashing genuine smiles on our faces, and for not letting us do or face difficult situations alone. To our parents, for selflessly giving us support and guidance we need, financially and emotionally. our teachers and advisors, who inspires us a lot and continue to demonstrate integrity in what they do and for exerting their efforts in making these virtual completion graduation ceremonies as perfect as it can be, and for extending beyond their working hours just to prepare everything for us. Personally, I would like to thank them for trusting me, for believing in my capabilities even when I doubt. More importantly, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to my family for not pushing me too hard, for their encouragement, and for being sensitive with an understanding of what I'm going through. Dakal pong salamat. I cannot express any further how thankful I am to have you as my example in everything. Above all, I would like to thank God for guiding me all throughout everything, for hearing and answering my prayers, and most especially for blessing me with superb people who continually provide me with guidance to do what is just and right. Without Him, we won't be able to reach this point in our lives. Our school, Tarik Suliman High School, has a huge part in our lives. There are many memories here that I consider as a treasure. This school year, we have experienced unprecedented challenges brought by the COVID-19 pandemic, resulting to the implementation of modular distance learning of the Department of Education. I always remember the days of a face-to-face learning where there is chit-chatting with my classmates, participating in classroom discussion and activities. And by such glimpse, due to the annihilation of COVID-19, the new normal form of education challenged every Sulimanian learner. You see, all of us had a roller coaster ride from a week-long quarantines to modular distance learning. But we, Sulimanians, persevered and fought for answering these modules at home. Indeed, we are the center of the home of the brave hearts. Plans grow better during rainy days. Fellow graduates, no matter how dark and painful the past was, let us not forget the hardship we experienced and the essential life lesson we learned during our education process. Let us bear in mind that these are the foundation building sturdier version of our lives. This virtual graduation is a great manifestation of hard work, sweat, and tears we have invested in our studies. Let us congratulate and applaud one another for overcoming challenges and for being able to reach this far. Just like from the song Collide by Howie Day, even the best falls sometimes, even the wrong words seems to rhyme. Out of the doubt that fills my mind, I somehow find you and I collide. Let us not worry ourselves for failing, because it is through our failures that we learn better. Failing means taking a breather, rethinking our options, and allowing ourselves to improve. It serves as a direction of our lives. Everyone fails, but not all who fails is a failure. For the failures that are only for those who did not have the courage to stand up after they fall. Let us be our mantra for the rest of our challenging lives. Do not be afraid of failing. As long as you keep learning to succeed, you keep winning. Remember, Tarik Suliman High School honed us to be ready in facing life challenges. Inihanda tayo ng ating paaralan upang maging handa sa trabaho, handa sa kolehiyo, handa sa negosyo, at handang harapin ang mundo. Salamat Tarik Suliman High School, uling iking migsilbing sulu, ningkay kaming diwa, at aslag ningkay kaming pag-asa. Luwid ka, Tarik Suliman High School. Congratulations everyone. Thank you very much and good morning.
Thank you, Raven.
At this point, may we request the completers and graduates to join virtually Giancarlo Maxi, grade 12 with honors, for the Pledge of Loyalty.
Completers and fellow graduates, please raise your right hand and repeat after me. We, the graduating class of school year 2020-2021, pledge to remain forever loyal and faithful to our alma mater, Tarik Suliman High School, cradle of our knowledge, and seat of all good things we learn about life, to seek to discover our strengths that in time shall become the pillars of a just and humane society, to work to accomplish our goals of becoming better citizens of this country, to remember the unselfish devotion and unwavering guidance of our teachers, and to become what our parents and teachers hope for us to be: God-fearing, family-oriented, and contributors to a better tomorrow. So help us, God.
Thank you, Giancarlo. To present our honorary guest, may we hear it from our head teacher, Ma'am Rosario M. Flores.
Isang magandang araw po sa ating lahat, lalo na sa mga magsisipagtapos ngayong araw. Isang malaking karangalan na maatasan na magpakilala sa ating bisitang pandangal. Siya po ay tubong suwa, ang kanyang mga magulang ay parehong edukador. Ang kanyang naging kapilas ng puso ay si Ginang Monica Fulgencio Ginto. Nagtapos siya ng Civil Engineering. Noong taong 2013, siya ay nanalong alkalde ng bayan. At dahil sa kanyang slogan, I Love Masantol, na nagbigay buhay, sigla, at ngayon, kalugod-lugod ang Masantol. Sa kanyang panunungkulan, marami po siyang nagawang mga infrastruktura, tulad po ng mga paaralan. At tayo po mismo, alam natin, malaki po ang naging progreso ng ating bayan mula sa kanyang matapat na panunungkulan. At masasabi natin siya ay tunay na ama, dahil sa kanyang mapagkandiling paglilingkod sa masa. Ang ating bisitang pandangal ay ang kagalang-galang na alkalde ng Masantol. Walang iba kung hindi ang ating mahal na punong bayan, Danilo Sonza Ginto. Bigyan po natin siya ng masigabong palakpakan.
Tarik, Suliman High School, 104 grade 12 graduates, 164 grade 10. Mensahe po mula kay Mayor Dan. Congratulations po sa mga bata, sa mga magulang. Alam po naman natin ngayon na dinanas po natin ang pandemic, pero ganoon po, nagtuloy-tuloy po tayo sa klase. Alam ko po, magulang, malaki pong sakripisyo nyo kasi po yung modules na pinipick up nyo sa school para po makarating sa ganitong graduation ng mga bata. Sa mga, ulitin ko po, sa mga magulang, hindi pa po tapos ang obligasyon natin, hindi pa po tapos ang sakripisyo natin sa mga bata, sa mga anak natin. Sana po, ituloy-tuloy nyo hanggang po sa makatapos yung mga bata. Sa mga graduates po, ulitin ko po, congratulations. Kahit po pandemic, nagtuloy-tuloy po kayo ng inyong klase, pag-aaral. Ngayon po, yan na po ang inyong graduation. Natapos na po ninyo, kahit po mahirap ang dinanas po natin lampas isang taon na at least po ngayon na matatawag po tayong graduates. Ibig po sabihin, kung ano pa pong balak nyo, sana po magtuloy-tuloy rin mga bata. Hindi pa patapos ang sakripisyo. Sana darating ang panahon, isa kayong pinagmamalaki ng bayan ng Masantol. Ulitin ko po, masibayo po, parents, graduates, at teachers, na po hanggang laganas na sakripisyo po kaya ng mag-graduate ng Tarik Suliman High School. Dakal punta kala salamat at sa saludgon na kayo po from Mayor Dan Ginto.
Thank you, Honorable Mayor Danilo S. Ginto, for that wonderful message. It is just and right to thank our partners, our dear parents, in making this school year a success despite the challenges we face in this pandemic. Let us together watch the tribute song for our parents and guardians and the songs of the completers and graduates.
Thank you for teaching me how to love, showing me what the word means, what I've been dreaming of. And now I know there is nothing that I could not do. Thanks to you for teaching me how to feel, showing me my emotions, letting me know what's real from what is not. What I've got is more than I'd ever hoped for, and a lot of what I've hoped for is thanks to you. No mountain, no valley, no time, no space, no heartache, no heartbreak, no far from grace can stop me from believing that my love will pull me through. Thanks to you. Thanks to you.
For this time, we shall now sing the Tarik Suliman High School hymn.
To conclude our virtual completion and graduation ceremonies, here is our supportive PTA President, Sir Romeo D. Yamat.
Good day po sa inyong lahat. I'm Romeo Yamat, PTA President, Tarik Suliman. Hi to everyone on their screen. Hoping you fine. I thanks God for this day. Despite of this pandemic era, we are fighting to continue our education via online. Congrats to all graduates. Salute to your courage to learn by yourself. And thank to all the parents who stand as teacher to the graduates 2020 to 2021. Mabuhay po tayong lahat at sabay-sabay ipanalangin ang ating bansa na masugpo na ang virus para sa pagbabalik ng ating normal na buhay. Normal na pamumuhay. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. Marami pong salamat. Congrats.
Thank you so much, Mr. Romeo D. Yamat.
We sincerely thank all who helped and supported us and all our guests who gave their precious time in this momentous event.
In behalf of the school administrative staff and faculty, we congratulate all our completers and graduates and their parents. Go forth, grow, and be successful.
As Colin Powell said, success is the result of perfection, hard work, learning from failure, loyalty, and persistence.
This has been Rayson M. Carillo,
And I'm Maria Belbi Calara,
your Masters of Ceremonies. Tarik Suliman High School, Suluning Diwa, Aslagning Pag-asa, home of the brave hearts. Once again, congratulations!
Thank you and mabuhay!